In the Walt Disney classic musical, Mary Poppins, one of the most famous scenes is when the nanny, her buddy Bert, and the two children that she is caring for, jump into a chalk painting on the sidewalk and find themselves in an animated world. Fox's Son of Zorn TV show is actually the complete opposite in just about every way possible. For Zorn, it is as if he jumped out of a sidewalk illustration and into the real world. Instead of happy and simple penguins, Zorn is a sarcastic brute. As for the production of the show itself, it would appear to be a simple process, but even with today's impressive technology, there's still a lot of work to create this magic on screen. Although you never see him on screen, all.Lippert is one of the most important characters on Son of Zorn, working as the animated character's stand-in. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the main cast members, Cheryl Hines, Pemberton and Tim Meadows, act out every scene first with Lippert, who sits or stand everywhere that Zorn would if Zorn were real while speaking his lines as well. Then they act out the scene again with no version of Zorn present at all. Lippert, who stands 6-7 inches tall, has to wear a muscle suit to give the actors a better idea of who and where their eyes should be focused on when filming with no one there. "We needed a big enough guy to take up the space, to replicate what Zorn would be doing in that space," says showrunner Sally Bradford McKenna. And he needed to be able to play with the other actors, so that actors wouldn't have to act all day with a tennis ball or a giant X. They can work off each other. Despite how good the banter sounds between Zorn, voiced by Jason Sudeikis, he and the actors rarely ever work together on the show. With the second take, the one without Lippert filling in for Zorn, the character is sketched